And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Antetokounmpo outside. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Thompson. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Pass the flag. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Sims. Outside Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block. Out to the right wing. Here's Flag outside. Fires in the triple.
You gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers his team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Now here's Porter. For 3. Davis with a rebound. Dallas leading by 3. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Irving. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 5. From deep, pure from 3-point range. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance. Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Up and over Porter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Rejected by Lively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Dallas on top. They're up by 2. Don't go away. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys?
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Anthony misses. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Both teams making substitutions here. The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 10.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you can tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Here's Porter. He has 6. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
On the wing, Davis. 6 points for him. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Davis with it. Now Porter defending. Irving for 3. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
That's tip. Oh, stolen by Turner. Giannis driving inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Irving. Gafford the screen. To the paint. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. No good with the triple. The Mavericks lead by 5. Porter with the steal. Antetokounmpo surveys. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Gafford the screen. And here's Flag outside. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. To the inside. It's stolen by Lively. Irving with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Portis outside. Down low. Here's Sims. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And they get it back. Outside for Davis. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
Dallas shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. The Bucks trail. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Anthony slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Flag outside. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you guys.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Sims. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Derek Lively.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Prince. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Now on the floor for Dallas. Number 2, Derek Lively.
The Mavericks trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Irving. He's got 16. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Irving. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
substitutions. Outside Porter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Hits the trifecta. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Porter looks it over. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Kuzma. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Irving. 18 points for him. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Irving for 3. And that's not going to go. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bucks ahead.
50.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Bucks leading by 5. Harris on the wing. Back to Porter. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Davis hits.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 5. Can't connect from short range. Mavericks trail by 4. Davis with it. Now Porter defending. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The bucket is good!
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Harris with it. Antetokounmpo inside. Using the glass to lay it in. Here's Irving. Banks it home. Big shot.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Mavericks trail by 6. The try by Irving. Oh, he misses the layup. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Here's Irving. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Davis. AD doing what he does.
In these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Davis, no good on that free throw. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Giannis. Tip-and-footer is good.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Irving. It's money from deep.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
Now Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Davis. Irving with it. Now guarded by Harris. Irving outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It falls. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Harris. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, money! Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're behind by 4. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle, and then they can get out of here.
Coming on the floor for your man. Number 2, Derek Lively.
And so it's Milwaukee who